Hello, it's Lauren here with Sunshine Dust Co. I am doing a little bit of a speed paint. Well, I guess it's a lot of bit of a speed paint because I increased the speed by 20%, or I guess 200 times. So it's pretty fast. But anyway, this is a piece that I did on a round canvas with acrylic paint, and it is for an exhibition called Blossoming Beyond. Celebrating Queerness in Nature by a Queer Collective in Manchester, New Hampshire. Actually, the exhibition is at the Audubon Center in Auburn, New Hampshire. It will be opening up on Saturday, January 27th at 2 p.m. But I wanted to record my process for this. The first thing I did, I kind of started with some cooler tones, some greens, blues, purples, and like a cool yellow, and kind of use my brush to trace around the sun. So I created a sun at the top of the canvas there. And then violets often represent queerness and the LGBTQIA community. So I went ahead and did some purple violets using my favorite wet into wet acrylic painting technique, and just did bunches of 3 because typically violets are in little bunches. And with this painting, I wanted it to be very colorful and bright, but mismatched. So I think I'm very happy with how this piece turned out. I definitely am proud of it. But you'll kind of see the color palette begins to go crazy once I have these violets all laid out. And then I added in just little dots in the center, and then I added in stems because I'm going to add in some pink flowers, some pink daisies. I wanted it to be very layered and very deep and very fun. So that's why I kind of picked a variety of flowers and pieces and plants. You can see that I did this over a few days, so the lighting changes a little bit in the video. I do apologize about that. And of course, I worked into the night a couple times, so it gets a little dark at times. I do apologize for that. But it's the perks of having a basement studio. So yeah, here I am just putting in some leaves, and I'm going like crazy. My favorite thing is just that really textured brushstroke feel. So I'm slapping in some different shades of green, as well as kind of adding some highlights at the end. For some reason I forgot to record the daisies, so the daisies are there, they're pink. And now I'm going in and adding mushrooms. So you can kind of see on the canvas, if you look closely, I blocked them out with black. And now I'm going in with red and orange and some yellow to create the mushrooms. I'm adding lots of texture onto them and making them super fun. And I'm about to wrap up this piece. I just have a few more mushrooms to do, and then I'm about done. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to stay connected with me on socials, and if you're in the local area, to come to the gallery opening on Saturday.